Reporter Peep would like you to like this video and subscribe or he will make a TV commentary on you. Netflix. Are you still watching? Someone's daughter. POV. My gas tank watching me filling it up. Dimitri. Duh. Where is the tank? Straight men realizing they're being screwed by the government, not the government. Ancient Egyptian mummy. Vibing in a pyramid. British archaeologist. Nice corpse house my guy. You finished college and begin your adult life. Best I can do is 15 years of debt. A heavily armored, fully equipped, $3 million Russian main battle tank. Ukrainian agricultural equipment. Mrs. Lecter lost her husband in the garden. She found what was left of him 13 years later on a carrot. You've changed, Russia. You used to be cool. No, I didn't. Tutorials on YouTube. Scams on the internet. Indian people. Duck it. Everyone just becomes a hot girl now. Boys no nut November. Meanwhile girls. Forbid dingering February. Stop sweating September. Don't dodo December. Other people when learning a language. I'm going to learn words and grammar really well. Meanwhile me and the boys, after learning swear words. I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. Girls during puberty. OMG I hate everything. Boys during puberty. It throbs and it throbs. And it doesn't stop. Is there a man in that window? John F. Kennedy. Chernobyl worker when he generates 12 years worth of power in 4.2 nanoseconds. Billy at. When your PP goes from 1 inch flaccid to 2 inches Eric. Upgrades. People. Upgrades. Russian recruits expecting to be part of world's most advanced military when they get handed an already punctured World War II helmet and the Mosin Nagant that shot through it. Dad opening my homework folder expecting palm. 6-digit numbers. Parents' face when they are about to beat the shut out of their kids. I'll build my own wall. Brick by brick. I'll be alone. But safe. Well duck. Draco Malfoy milliseconds before saying Potter. Men. Lesbians. Newborn babies. Loving bobs. Me. I'm afraid of the imaginary numbers. Therapist. It's okay. I can help you. Me. The dodo. The girls sleepover. Me pretending to be gay. The actual gay guy. 3 rubles. 3 million rubles. When you buy a clock from Abdul's shop. 12 o'clock. 11:59. My chronic darting. The Zoom host muting my microphone. I made a website for orphans. It doesn't have a homepage. 13 years ago. From dad, high on crack, to daughter, passed out drunk. Today, time to report this meme I disagree with. Me feeling proud to be an American. Me remembering it's a culture that doesn't use bidets. This generation is too soft. Mother duckers when I shatter both of their tibias. With a bat. They're so sensitive. The philosopher in me waking up, just as I get the least bit of motivation to study. Gas prices aren't that high. Gas prices. When someone promises you up and down, that the same damn thing they've done every single time, before won't happen again. And then they do it again. But you can't even be mad, because at this point it's your own ducking fault for believing them. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Ginger the chicken added a new photo. Plus 999,999. When she says you dress like a child. And she can finally prove it. POV. I sent you a link, but YouTube decided to automatically set it to 144p. My crush. Hey, I think you are kinda cute. Me. I have no response to this. School 50 years ago. I only teach the most important subjects and you don't need more than 6 years. School now, you need 13 years and you can't even do taxes afterwards. Boomers alike. Not a cell phone insight. Just people living the moment. Dad. Why do librarians hate tennis? Family. No idea, Dad. Because there is too much racket. Me explaining which cryptocurrency I'm going to use to buy the monkey NFT. The rest of the funeral party. My mom. My father. When I watch a sad scene from a movie/TV show on YouTube. When I started reading the comments. I'm getting bullied in my office. Then you need to stand up for yourself. Kids in Disney movies, when they run away from home following some unrealistic fantasy. Kids in real life, when they run away from home following some unrealistic fantasy. The Kohog informant. Local kid gets no candy, but is small as Ted. My face when the instructions say, feeds 3 to 4 people. When you've heard, we speak American here. Learn it or go back to your own country for the 3rd time in one day. Mom cooks the same food for the 583,938,593rd time. Dad. Russian tank drivers, when they're surrounded and somebody yells, call in the mother ducker John Deere. UK. What happened to you? You used to be the coolest guy ever. We were brothers. UK. More than brothers. We killed nieces together. Russia. And I'll always cherish that. Russia. But after capitalism broke my heart for the millionth time, I said screw being nice. I armed up and started lying to get what I want. When you turn off the check engine light by removing the bulb. Mechanic. Guy reading Mein Kampf. His parents who knows that he was rejected by the art school yesterday. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. When no one at the urge will entertain your stink, but that one furry has your back. Uses every slur known to man. Never gets banned. Gets your friends suspended for saying duck. Billionaires. Flexing with their $250,000 watch. My $9 watch that can tell the same time. Why was MJ calling you the Tunking of New York? Me in public. My headphones. Jump up. Superstar. The living tombstone. Seaside helpline who just helped someone with committing suicide. Seaside helpline. Elevator music bothers me. On many levels. The Beer Gene Islands. The Chat Chat. A random tickle scene in a cartoon I watched when I was 6. My sensual fetishes. Nobody. Russia to Ukraine. I blow up my neighbor. When the ad blocker starts advertising, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. 20 new emails sent at like 11 PM from co-workers. Me in the morning. Me casually eating dinner and talking with my family like I didn't just aggressively rub one out to Luna from Hiluva Boss. Being a beer gene is basically being essential until proven otherwise. Change my mind. Average pride flag fan. Average light dispersion enjoyer. The average dog is loyal. Can understand 89 words and can count. Add and subtract. Meanwhile the average cat just doesn't give a duck and is already tired of your shut. Germany. I murder Jewish. I become a villain. England. You murder Indians. You become a hero. That doesn't seem fair. Evil isn't the real treat to the world. Stupid is just as destructive as evil. Maybe more so. And it's a hell of a lot more common. What we really need is a crusade against stupid. That might actually make a difference. Me coming to the boxing match with Legos taped to my gloves. Now I become death. Destroyer of worlds. Me feeling proud to be an American. Me remembering it's a culture that wears shoes in the house. When you hear the couple in the love seat start clapping mid-film for no reason. Waking up to my Down syndrome kid. Waking up to my autistic kid. What people think happens when they say fatherless or get some butchers. Gamers complaining about Call of Duty being the same game with a few different characters every time. Also them when Pokemon does the same thing. When you start working for a company at 23, only to waste most of your life and retire at 53. Let's go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. Women are like onions. They make you cry. Why do you have to clamp your hair? That will make hair stronger and longer. Why is your D burned? The guy who made the first two guys walk into a bar joke watching his legacy carry on. When capitalism collapses on itself. Family Dollar. Dollar Tree. Take me to my bed butch. You for real taking so goddamn slow bruh. I ain't capping dog. Sure grandma. Let's get you to bed. The British military. We are going to make checkpoints between North and South Ireland. Irishman. Pipe bomb. Whoa. So cool. Don't look up a 1992 space film. Worst mistake of my life. If you wear makeup purely for aesthetic reasons, you are uglyphobic. Feminists. Woman. OMG, you're such a gentleman, thanks for the kiss on my hand, and I had a great dinner. Meanwhile me who cleaned my mouth with her hands, since there was no towel. Customer. You have a good day too. Me who just started an 8-hour shift as cashier. No I don't think I will. Have I got some ducking stories for you, kid? The ceiling is made out of ceiling. Girls zoom background. Islands. Ocean waves. Landscapes. Boys zoom background. Me. Mom, can we get McDonald's? Mom. No, we have food at home. The food at home. How many calories are on a smudgy screen? Russian saying mater. Everybody else saying mater. When you're raw dogging her from the back and she says oh god, holy music stops. You eat weight gainer. I consume 1 gram of uranium. We are not the same. The crimes this blacksmith was charged with are stealing and forgery. Society. Me who didn't ask for a cook this big. Me looking at the porn of the Scholar King approach my door wearing the mailman skin. He doesn't know I have a loaded Latte L39 behind the door. When you wanna taste so many nuts in little time, so you stole Maulwi Sahib's knife. You should be curious about what's on my laptop. Cook Wayne and honkers are a blast. Russians realizing that they can't call Zelensky a clown anymore because Russia revoked his KVN semi-finalist title as sanctions against him. When the birdseed doesn't grow birds. Liar. When you take out a loan to pay for school so that you can get a job to pay for that loan. Cupid 19. Killing everyone. Gamers. Want zombies apocalypse. Me want this. Prototype. When you remember the cringy shit you did as a teen. I'll never forgive myself. Nobody. South Indian movies. When you just want to take a shot, but they won't stop committing heinous war crimes. Can't I just have 10 minutes of pure concentration? How my father looks like in real life. How I see him every time I look at him. You're totally blowing my mind, bro. When your mom walks in on you and the boys almost killing each other, just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. You are now employed and you're complaining. What world do you live in? One where the dudes who are actually doing all the work ain't getting feasted. Day is just night on light mode. Change my mind. Life is a free to play, pay to win game. Horror movies slash games making scenes extra dark for no reason. Is this scary? Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Diary 30. Superman is coming to school. Diary 31. Humiliation. We need a plague or a war to reset humanity. Fantasy hierarchy. Political leaders. Banks. Companies. Religions and cults. Reality pyramid. Religions and cults. Banks. Companies. Political leaders. The time Dorothy Gale was arrested for killing the Wicked Witch. Hairdress number 7 pred 1060. Hairdress number 7 pred 1060. When you're happy, you enjoy the music. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. 'Cause I'm a island boy. Netflix's new password sharing fee is just the tip of an expensive iceberg. Queen Elizabeth II breathes. British people, wouldn't that make you in need of being saved? This entire meeting could have been an email. But would you have read it? You got me there. You watch Ugly Bastard NTR because you enjoy getting cut. I watch Ugly Bastard NTR because I can self-insert. We are not the same. Are you two friends? Me who likes 2 BTS songs. No. BTS stans. Yes. Father. Jimmy. You have to learn to give and take. Jimmy. But that is what I did. I gave Tom a punch and took away all his toys. Father. Friend. Drinks orange juice from the bottle. Me who peed in the bottle cause the toilet was occupied. That mini heart attack when you can't feel one of these in your pocket. How I thought studying computer science was going to be reality. Why is it when there's colors on a flag it's always U3, red, white, blue? When you feel fine. When you have a stomachache. When your day is just going to perfectly, something's wrong. I can feel it. 7-year-old me when grandma gave me $5. Antarctic areas reach 40 degrees Celsius above normal at same time as North Pole regions hit 30 degrees Celsius above usual levels. Major news networks be like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Amy Schumer showing the Ukrainian president to his seat after inviting him to the Oscars. Feminists when they realize that they are working as male women and not as female women. Guys, don't you hate it when you're trying to beat your meat, but instead you beat your wife? 15-year-old me walking to class pretending I didn't just hear moaning coming from the bathroom. When the kid who sees Lego City and wants to be a policeman becomes police and gets sent to investigate the places where the cartel massacred instead of chasing unarmed criminals with helicopter. I don't know what lean is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Usain Bolt world record. Horst Schultz world record. Mom when I say something to her in the loudest possible voice. What? Mom when I mumble something under my breath complaining really quietly. I can hear him now. Mojo Jojo. Him. Fuzzy Lumpkins. And Princess Morbucks. These villains have all been already beaten at one point. Powerpuff Girls. Season 3. Episode 13B. Meet the Beetle where all these villains beat the Powerpuff Girls so much that they never want to fight crime again. Me trying to buy a house to live in. Cash offers $50,000 over asking. BlackRock and boomers. Normal people. People who type first in Ukraine war livestream. POV. My cat in the bathroom 30 minutes after I've been to Denny's. Russian. I think it will be safe to park my tank here for a while. Ukrainian farmer. When you're working 10 hours a day every day of the week for your son's future, but he clearly reveals that he likes to have gay sex in animal clothing while naked and asks you to respect his decisions. Me. You've given someone a hot job before, right? My girlfriend. For sure. My girlfriend. When you are trying to fall asleep, but you keep thinking of random shit. I don't need sleep. I need answers. Trying to sleep. Me. My stomach ache. Me at dinner's waiting for my food. Lats. Pass. ZXC. WASD. System Shock 1 Classic Control Layout. What's better? Titties or ace? Ace, sir. Get the duck out of my classroom right now. Dad. Lectures about shutter notices. Eyes move 1 inch to the right. So we are rolling our eyes now. Me the whole time. Which side are you on? Burn calories. By having a panic attack. Burn calories by using the assault bike. Dad. Stop crying. The scene isn't even sad. The scene. Batman after putting a thief that stole money to pay for his daughter's chemotherapy in a hospital and overall giving him more debt. I'm vengeance. YouTube intros in 2019 to 2020. Like Yan subscribe or spade a crowl on you while you sleeping. Gas prices aren't that high. Gas prices. NFL. With a lack of quality quarterbacks in the league, we need to keep Deshaun Watson employed. But he has over 20 women suing him in civil court for censorship. NFL. Just do it. When you're feeling replaced. I wonder if the drop-off is enough to kill me. Would you push 100% chance of ending button memes? When that one kid reminds the teacher about the home woe, the piranha plant under him. Guys, leave the politics. We are almost out of fuel. The Russians can be heard responding. Well, if you're almost out of fuel, you have oars. Row. Lasher said, adding, glory to the heroes. Glory to Ukraine. Lasher's balls. My FBI agent. My cease and desist order about Lallis. Me. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, Dana Carvey what he was doing on 9/11. No charges for US boater who rescued then shot man. Nathan Drew Morgan was fatally shot by his rescuer after being pulled from a lake in South. Whimpering. God. This guy. I got you. I got you. Brother. Also this guy. But 5 minutes later. Oh. No. You don't. When you get to know that there is one more chapter coming in the exam 20 minutes before the exam starts. Come outside and connect to our online service to fully use this device. I hate the Internet of Things. I hate the Internet of Things. Haste makes waste. Speedrunners. Senator Cornyn getting upset that someone called President George W. Bush a war criminal. Me. Wasn't he though? Will you lend aid as famine once again storms our shores? How a cold shower feels like in the summer. If you are ever bored, punch a sick orphan child. What are they gonna do? Come back to life. Those moments asking your Italian grandma how to make the sauce and she refuses every time. Alright. Then. Keep your secrets.